What's up, guys? Dave here from Adirondack Knife Works. Normally, we're going to be making blades and shipping them out and all that good stuff. But what people don't know is that we actually offer a professional sharpening service. So today, we're actually going to be sharpening, putting a halt onto all the other knife making stuff and get some stuff sharp for some people. Today, we're going to be working on some circular saw blades, 2 of those, and some knives. So I'm going to spin you around. We're going to focus on that, and we're going to go through the steps. And actually, excuse me one moment. We're going to follow steps per the bell saw operator manual. Okay, we're going to go step by step through this. I can't remember off the top of my head all the time, but that's why I have the manuals at every machine I have. So that way, it's just a lot to remember. And let's face it, it's not hard to pull it out and go step by step. So, all right, we'll be right back, and we'll be facing the bell saw, and we'll start getting everything all trued up, and we'll go through all the steps. See you in a minute. Guys, we're back, and boy, that was awful loud. We're going to actually true up this wheel, make sure that everything's nice and even. We're actually going to double check our angle, make sure everything is as square as possible, and right there, 0. All I'm going to do is I'm going to swing this up, and I just want it to touch. What we're going to do is actually fire it up, and even though it's rubbing just a little bit, hear that a little bit, we're actually going to spin the blade, so that way we know that every tooth height is equal. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. That step's all set. We're going to shut her down. We're going to pull the saw blade away. We're going to put on a different wheel that actually will fit inside the gullets. And the gullets are the little U-shaped pieces. And when we change it, we're going to make sure it fits, or at least that the style. And then we're actually going to bring that into it. We actually have a stop. We're going to bring it into where it's just about and just touch it against it. We're actually going to put that sharp edge on there. So we're going to get everything kind of set up so that way you guys aren't bored out of your mind. So let me change the wheel over and start that. All right, guys, what you're seeing right now is the guard off the side of the machine and the circular saw blade sitting there. Now, I was shaping the wheel to fit inside the gully. Okay. And what I mean by the gully is right there. You have your tip and your gully. So as I was shaping it, the grinding wheel decided to come apart. Blew right apart inside the machine, and that's why you always make sure that your guards are on, you have safety glasses on, you have all your protective equipment on, because when it let loose, it was a bang. And unfortunately, I can't finish the job because now I have to order a new wheel. That was my last one. So needless to say, I have to call the customer, let him know, hey, it's going to take longer because the wheel blew apart, blah, 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 blah. And hopefully he's all right with that. Or he can come get his stuff, I guess. I don't know what he's going to want to do. But anyway, so that's in short of what just happened. Because honestly, I forgot to turn on the camera and film all this stuff because I was just trying to get right along. So I'm gonna flip you around, and so you can see my face here. So that's what happens. Unfortunately, it does happen, but I'm thankful that one, I had my safety glasses on. Two, I actually had the guard on, especially for grinding stuff. It's important to have all that stuff. Um, I kind of see that. Why am I sitting sideways? Sorry, guys. I gotta figure this out here because I have no idea. Oh, okay. It's all new. Um, but stop shaking. But anyways, that's what happened. Um, yeah, I've haven't had anything blow apart in my shop or on the farm or anything like that ever. Um, I've had it when I was at Remington, belt blow, stuff like that. Have that had before, but again, had all the guarding and stuff. And yeah, talk about a heart pounder. So as you can see, I didn't really lose anything. I mean, some of the chunks and stuff from flying around and flapping. I can tell you this though, just this alone, spinning, took that whole machine and was shaking it and moving it. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. And it's only noon. Uh, uh, Go in and go change my shorts because I was not expecting that. But you guys have a good one. Be safe.